Now to this year's hottest event, the Green Tie Ball. Let's join David as he recaps the night with the folks who made it possible at Gateway Green.
I'm here with Ashley Hempel, who was co-chair of the event this year, and I congratulate you. Great job you did.
Thank you.
Tell me
David.
about the event. What made it so successful this year?
I think there were a lot of factors. We had a really great committee working with us. There were over 150 people, I believe, as well as, we had specialized subcommittee heads that really focused on bringing together a lot of the party.
Neil Zucker, you're co-chair of the Chicago Gateway Green, and tell us about the first event 10 years ago.
Don DePorter, as you know, who came up with the idea of the Chicago Gateway Green Committee in conjunction with the mayor, and he was a very big visionary type of man who worked for the Hyatt, and he said, I want to get younger people involved now. So with that, Don and I and Laura Shipp got together and came up with the Green Tie Ball concept.
Tell us what some of the projects are that Gateway is going to be moving on this year and spending some of this money.
Well, we have ongoing responsibilities with the expressway system that we beautify on a day-to-day basis year-round. We also are doing a sculpture project at the entrance to Michigan Avenue at Oak Street. And we're also doing a large sculpture with the Sister Cities and Public Art program next year that should be in place in the springtime on the inbound side of the Kennedy at the Ohio exit.
We grossed over $400,000 and created the largest black tie event in the Midwest, and from what I understand, maybe second in the country. What was the greatest part of the evening for you?
When it was all over and it was time for me to go home. No, I think there were so many wonderful things. We had a wonderful silent auction with over 100 items, which people really enjoyed bidding on. We also had a great live auction with a super auctioneer, Steve Good. The bands were fabulous. The food from Eli's and all the chefs from around Chicago just made it a wonderful event.
So we're here at the Green Tie Ball, and I've got to ask, what are you folks doing up there? Well, I love guys that, great on camera, so let's all have a good time. Here we are, we're about to enter the VIP section of the Green Tie Ball, and this is Leaf?
Leaf, yeah.
And your name is?
I'm Branch.
Leaf and Branch, and they're greeting everybody, and I want to thank you for being here, and I don't, fall's coming, I don't even want to think what's going to happen. Come on inside. We've got Mike Carmel from the Culinary School, we've got Topo Gigio, we've got Vong and Salpicone here. So we're going to go over and visit them, and then we're going to go to the main party. Don't go anywhere. So Chicago now is a culinary school of international reputation, and my friend Michael Carmel is running the show. And tell me about the Culinary Institute.
Oh, great. Thank you very much, David. The Illinois Institute of Art is on 180 North Wabash in Chicago. This is the 12th culinary school that's been open, and we have a beautiful program, an AAS program, 1.5 years. We are doubling our enrollment, in fact, this fall. Students learn through everything from the basics of cooking up to fine dining, and in January we'll be opening up our restaurant.
Let's talk a little bit about what you're doing here. You've got some scallops here, and these are all students?
Mm-hmm. All the students are working here this evening.
What's your name?
I'm Tiffany.
What is it?
Tiffany.
Tiffany, tell me, don't spill that, Tiffany. Tell me what you're serving. I want to see if you know what that is.
Serving some seared scallops, some corn chowder, and some cheese and chive biscuits.
All right, it's pretty good. Now tell me, how long have you been in school?
I'll be going on my third quarter this semester.
Do you want to be a chef?
Yes, I do.
All right, good luck.
Thank you very much.
We're here with my buddies from Salpicone, Priscilla, and what is it, quail?
Quail eggs, marinated chile ancho, honey, and just saute.
I have to tell you, I know how it tastes. It smells great.
Okay.
The trick is not getting it on your jacket.
I have to try one too. Very good.
We're with a very tall Grant DePorter from Harry Cares and his wife Joanna, and so success so far?
Well, I think so. I think it's going to be a record year for us. And you're a big part of it, David. You got 34 restaurants this year.
You know what? I just come, I do a little TV, I eat. Joanna, his wife. How are you doing?
Doing great. Great party.
It's almost going to be wild here, I think. So a lot of surprises. Don't go away. We're here with Chef Jeremy from Vong, and I know what you made, but tell them, the coconut shrimp, right?
Yeah, this is our shrimp satay with the shrimp and coconut mousse served with our sweet and sour sauce.
And this is a regular at Vong, right?
Yes, it is.
Well, everybody knows the place at 1560 Wells, Topo Gigio, and here. Hold on. He never goes out without it. Hey, Frank, you having a good time?
Yeah, it's a very nice function. Much bigger getting better than I ever thought.
Well, you know what? Actually, Frank offered to help, but his partner Lilo jumped up to the plate for me.
He's doing all the work, I'm doing all the enjoying.
You know what? There's nothing wrong with it. Gino, you ready, baby?
Oh, yes, I'm ready.
Hey, this is Gino Behania from Excapapuzalco and the new Chilpancingo. And I tell you what, I've never met a guy that picked a harder name to say, Excapapuzalco.
Excapapuzalco and Chilpancingo.
Which is a 350 West...
358 West Ontario.
And you're open now?
We're open. We just opened last week, right?
3-star Mexican restaurant, doing the same stuff you're doing?
Exactly, pretty much the same concept, except we don't have the moles, but everything else. We do more specialties, more things that are difficult to prepare, and we like to offer regional food from all over Mexico.
So tell me about what you made today. Shrimp, what is this?
Actually, this is a shrimp camarones al mojo de ajo in a bed of jicama with a little bit of guacamole. We're also making the homemade tortillas here with hongos and chipotlados, and we also have the ceviche, which is very traditional in our restaurant.
So John Babella, tell me what this is.
This is spit roasted chicken ragu with fresh peas, fava beans, leeks, bacon, and mushrooms.
Hold this microphone.
The food dude.
Okay, we got Zach here from Ditka's. What's going on, man? You have a good time?
It's a great time, great party. Everything is awesome. The fashion show was really cool. Food was fantastic. Great job putting this thing together.
Gilgamesh. Has anybody heard of it? Let's change that right now. Gilgamesh on Damon and Armitage?
Damon and Armitage, 1952 North Damon.
Okay. Mediterranean food. Cooked with Tony Manzawano, the king of Mediterranean food. And tell me about the restaurant. It's small, it's intimate.
Small, intimate seating upstairs. We have a full bar downstairs. The menu's all Mediterranean.
Okay, so what'd you make today?
This is spinach link pate with an herb salad, tarragon oil, and roasted red peppers.
It says Rosebud Corporate Chef, and over there it says Rosebud Corporate Chef. But in reality, it's a brand new restaurant called
Rosebud Steakhouse.
And what'd you make tonight?
We made a London broil with spicy arugula salad.
Now, are you open yet?
We'll be open October 15th.
Okay, so this show will be on the air by the time that happens. Alexander Carmine's Clam House. We had you on.
Rosebud Rush, Centro.
Bunches of places.
Rosetta.
What's the address over there?
192 East Wall.
Well, it used to be Shelley's back room?
Right, exactly.
Yeah, there you go. Hey. So here we are in the 43rd Ward, and who better to be here than the boss of the 43rd Ward, our alderman. How are you?
Great. It's a wonderful evening.
Really? You having a good time?
The food is great. Wonderful. The food is wonderful. I think they've all outdone themselves, really.
You know, Vi Daly knows a lot about what goes on all around the city, but she knows what these folks at Fink will do, and they're pretty amazing, aren't they?
Absolutely. Not only that, you know, they now have a landscaping company, which they're doing wonderful things throughout the ward as well as the city. We're really proud of them.
This is Alderman Vi Daly. Thanks. I hope you're having a good time. Thanks for coming.
Thanks.
So in all the years I've done this show, I always go, Jean-Claude, let me put you on feet. No. Oh, come on. No. She's so shy. Now, you've got the new La Sardine, which has never been on, nor the other restaurant. Tell me what you're making tonight. It smells great.
Salmon en croûte, like Paul Bocuse would do.
Yes, but better.
Yeah, but a bit better because...
And you know what? Paul Bocuse would have a much bigger head.
Yeah, and little onion tart like we do at the Bouchon.
Now this is Susan. This is who you see all the time when you walk in the restaurant. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. You having a good time?
I'm having a great time.
Did you think the event was going to be like this?
No.
Tell me what you think.
Much bigger and more spectacular than I thought.
Cool. Well, you having a good time?
Yes.
Great. Hey, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you, David.
This is Claire, the event coordinator. But forget all that. Talk to me about Hudson Club. The bar is like the hot single thing in town.
Absolutely, but the food is really turning people on. I mean, Lisa Schmidt has done an exceptional job as head chef.
Jeff Muldrew from Bob Pantera. Tell me what's going on in Evanston. Hot out there.
Woo! Everything's going on out in Evanston. Wine dinners, Italian food, everything's hot in Evanston.
You guys, they probably do about the best wine dinners. Tell me what you did here tonight. By the way, what do you think about this?
This is wild. This is the biggest party in Chicago.
It is the largest black tie event ever in the state of Illinois, let me tell you.
This is unbelievable. I had no idea this was going on. I'm here every year.
There you go, my man, right there, baby.
I'm all over.
All right, what'd you make?
Rock shrimp cakes, curried lentils, and a little bit of garlic aioli.
Cool, man, thanks. Jeffrey Bagina, tell me about Nicolina's.
Nicolina's is the newest Italian restaurant that joined the Chicago area. We're doing a bang-out job and having some of the best Italian food in the city, sir.
Now you're in the NBC building, right?
NBC Tower, yes, sir.
What is the address?
455 North City Front Plaza.
Tell me what you made today.
Today we're doing a 4 mushroom stuffed homemade tortellini, and we're serving that with a pancetta and mushroom cream sauce this evening with some homemade breadsticks.
I'm ready.
Come on, sir.
Here, you go, Rich.
We're ready for you.
There you go. Ooh. Well, here we are, partying at the Green Tie Ball, and everybody's hanging out at the Green Golfing Street. Now, what's your name?
Candace. Laura. Sean.
Having a good time?
Wonderful time. Totally fabulous. Great.
Cool.
It's great.
Tell me what you're eating. You don't even know what you're eating, but I know.
Smoked grouper with beluga caviar.
All right.
And potatoes.
The chef says okay. Smile at the camera. All right. Hey, have a good time, everybody.
Thanks.
That's it. They said it was smoked grouper. Yeah. But just to make sure.
Okay.
This is Chef Rick Gresh from the Green Dolphin Street. And you were absinthe or no?
No, just
okay.
the dolphin.
What is this?
It's a smoked grouper with beluga caviar, fingerling potato ragu, and garlic sabayon.
You having a good time?
Absolutely.
Thanks for coming.
Absolutely.
Michael Mormondo is here in the flesh from La Strada in Michigan Avenue. What's going on?
Thank you. Very excited to be here. What a wonderful event. Congratulations.
Hey, I just come and do this. That's all I do.
I tell you, the chef is real excited. We got a lovely veal scallopini pizzaiolo. Thousands of people out there are loving it. Chef, is it ready for the sauce?
Ready.
Make the sauce for it right now. Let's see him cook.
What can I say? We're Fahrenheit Restaurant, so it's like not only gorgeous, but great food. And look at this, look at this. Look at these hands. Look at, only a mother would love clean hands like that. Michael, tell me what you made today. Miguel, I'm sorry.
Miguel, yes.
Tell me what you made today.
Here we have a spicy tuna roll with a lime mayonnaise. Okay. Here we have a spicy based scallop roll with Tobacco caviar. And at the far end, we have a California roll with avocado and fresh crab meat.
What's your name?
Tremendous. My name's Bob Kalibi.
Bob, did you have a good time?
It's tremendous. It's the best.
What time did you get
This
here?
is the best black tie event in the city of Chicago. We got here at 9:30.
Still rocking, 12 o'clock almost.
We're rocking. We're drinking Cosmos. We're having a great time.
Thank you.
All right.
I think this has been a great night. Certainly we ran out of food. We just about ran out of liquor. Somebody walked out of here with a whole lot of cash. Great auction prizes. Thanks a lot. We'll see you again next year. Bye-bye.